Wow, this car is awesome! I've never seen anything like it! Himekari, that's not something you see every day.
This totally brings me back to high school home ec. My memory's unbeatable. I'm Yomeko, your roommate, a 35-years-old housewife living with my husband and son.
Mom, can you see your high school pics?
High school pics? Yeah, about that. My yearbook's at my parents' place, so nope.
Then go grab it from the place!
Ugh, seriously?
Yeah, that's the I really don't want to face.
I mean, I've got a great relationship with my husband and son, but honestly, I'd rather not go back to my parents' house. Been a few years since I've been back home. I'm back! Guess no one's here. Figured I'd grab my old yearbook from my room and leave before anyone got back, but that didn't go as planned. What the heck? Where's all my stuff? Those two must have done this without asking. In the years I hadn't come home, they'd gone through my room, cleaned it out, and gotten rid of most of my belongings. At least my yearbook's still here.
Oh, great! I thought he was a burglar, but it's just you sis. You can't just burst in here.
Wow, you're still causing trouble for everyone, huh?
Hey Riku. Hey Mom. Long time no see. So why is my room completely empty?
You left this house. Back in school, you were a delinquent who caused us nothing but grief. So we sold your stuff to make some money.
You sold it? Dad wouldn't have done something like that.
Dad's been in heaven for a long time now. This house belongs to Mom and me. If you're not family anymore, don't complain. Now can you leave?
Ugh, those two really do whatever they want. Dad accepted me for who I was and was always kind to me. But after he was gone, Mom and Riku turned on me completely. If I let them walk all over me, it'll just get worse. But what can I even do?
Oh my, Yomeko. You've grown up so much.
Oh, hi Auntie. It's been a while. Just then, the neighbor who'd always been kind to me came over and I decided it was time to teach those two a little lesson.
She just showed up out of nowhere. What a pain of a sister.
She got married and left, so she's basically a stranger. Good thing we sold her stuff first.
Yeah, let's use that money for a nice meal. Wait, are the neighbors giving us weird looks?
You're right. Do they have something to say to us?
You don't think she's the one causing problems to you?
Hey, you too.
Oh, hey, Auntie, long time no see.
Any idea why the neighbors are all looking at us like that?
Probably because you've been so nasty to Yomeko. Heard you sold all her stuff without asking.
What? How do you know about that?
So, she's been running her mouth, huh?
Yomeko looked so sad, I just had to help her out.
What did she say?
That you kicked her out, sold her things, gambled away her husband's inheritance, and even rely on her for money.
She used to be a delinquent. Kicking her out was the right call.
She never hurt anyone and was the kindest delinquent I've ever seen. Her husband adored her too. Can't believe you treat her like this after he passed.
She doesn't belong in this house.
You've got no right to say that when you're living off her money. Everyone around here likes Yomeko, and now they're all disgusted with you two. If you don't want people giving you those looks, you better start treating her better. She's only been kind to you because she's carrying on her dad's legacy.
What a pain she is.
Let's go complain to her right now. You've made us look bad in front of the neighbors again, sis.
I just told the neighbor lady the truth about everything. If they're shocked, that's on you for doing those things.
Always causing trouble for the family. You're such a disgrace to your parents.
Say whatever you want. I was only here to grab my yearbook anyway. I'm not planning to come back often, so don't worry.
Oh no, you'll be back soon enough. I'm getting married after all.
Oh, congratulations. Are you introducing me to your fiancé?
Why would I introduce my fiancé to my delinquent sister? The disgrace of this family, huh?
Then what do you want?
You need to bring a wedding gift. She already knows he has a sister, so it'd look bad if his own sibling didn't bring a gift.
That's true.
Exactly, so make sure you bring $2,000 and get over here fast.
$2,000 as a wedding gift? That's way too much.
My fiancé is a rich girl. You want me to look bad in front of her?
You should be grateful Riku even acknowledges you as his sister after you left this house.
I guess I can't embarrass him as his sister.
So, we are counting on you.
And dress properly, alright?
And just like that, even though I never wanted to see them again, I had to go back home. I've got the $2,000 ready, but this depends on their attitude.
Oh, are you Riku's sister?
Huh? Wait, are you Riku's fiancé?
That's right. I was supposed to come in the afternoon, but my schedule cleared up, so I came early.
Oh, I see. Guess their plan to keep me from meeting her backfired.
Let's go together.
So I showed up with a wedding gift and ended up meeting Riku's fiancé, walking with her straight into the house. Hey, I'm here, just like you asked.
You actually came, good for you. But why are you with her?
My plans finished early, so I came. Then I ran into your sister outside. She's amazing.
Yomeko, don't you have plans after this? You should probably head out soon.
Oh, I've got nothing else. I'll stay and chat for a while.
Oh, I'd love to chat.
Knowing how much they'd hate it, I decided to stick around for a while.
Riku, how was your business trip?
It was tough, but I don't have another one for a while.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Working for a big company must be exhausting.
Business trip? Big company? Did they lie?
Excuse me, I'll just use the restroom.
Riku's been a part-timer since college, but listening quietly, I realized they were lying to deceive her. What's this about Riku working for a big company? Are you seriously lying to her?
Shut up already. This is why I didn't want her meeting you. What's the big deal anyway?
She's a rich girl, so Riku just exaggerated a little to match her status. Besides, she loves him for who he is, so it's fine.
That's not the point. If they get married, she'll find out eventually, and it's disrespectful to her parents too.
Enough already. You're here to give the wedding gift, right? Hand it over.
You wouldn't want to look like a stingy sister-in-law, would you?
Unbelievable. Fine, here.
Alright, looks like it's the full $2,000.
She really does seem like a rich girl, so I guess $500 wouldn't have cut it. But this is the last time I'm giving you anything besides the allowance.
Yeah, got it. Now let's use this money to take Mom on a trip before the wedding.
What do you mean by trip? That money was for you and your fiancé.
I can spend the wedding gift for wherever I want. I'm using it for a little pre-wedding bound trip with Mom.
Why don't you take her on a trip with money you earned yourself?
You don't need to butt in.
Yeah, now that you've handed over the gift, you're not needed here.
I'm not done talking with her yet.
You left this house, so you're practically a stranger. You don't even have the right to meet my fiancé.
Exactly. This wedding is for family, so strangers should just leave.
Excuse me? You dragged me here to give you a gift, then call me a stranger as soon as you take it? Oh, I'm done with you two. Whatever happens next, don't blame me.
Oh, good riddance to the bad luck.
The air feels fresher already.
I'm back. Oh, where's my sister-in-law?
She has something come up and left.
Don't worry about her at all. Just forget she exists.
I see.
I put up with them for the sake of Dad, but I've hit my limit. Time to destroy them completely. Sick of their endless insults, I finally decided to send them straight to hell.
All right, it's the big day. Time for some parent-child bonding.
We've got $2,000, so let's go all out and live it up.
And so they set off for a trip to a countryside hot spring inn with the money I gave them.
Let's check out some sightseeing spots on the way. Wait, where's the car?
What the hell? Was it stolen?
No, you idiot. It's definitely her. Hey, you delinquent sister. Did you take the car without asking?
That car's mine. I inherited it from Dad. I left it at the house since I wasn't using it, but I decided to take it when I visited last time.
We were about to use it for the trip. Bring it back right now. That jerk. She's not even reading my messages.
What a pain she is. Forget it. Let's just take the train.
Damn it.
Knowing they'd need the car for their trip, I made sure to ruin their plans right from the start.
The limestone cave was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah. Turns out we can still have fun without a car, thanks to trains and buses.
Now here's the hot spring inn we've been waiting for. Let's check in and enjoy that kaiseki dinner.
What the hell is this?
What's wrong, Riku? Hurry up and check us in.
That jerk gave us fake money for the wedding gifts.
Fake money?
Look at this. I didn't notice at the time, but it's all fake toy bills. That punk didn't actually prepare $2,000.
How dare she? This is why I hate delinquents.
I had prepared the real $2,000, but I also brought fake bills in case their attitudes were bad. And boy, were they.
This inn requires payment upfront, and we don't have any other cash on hand.
Don't worry, I've got my debit card. We'll just withdraw some money from the ATM at the convenience store nearby. What the heck is going on?
Now what?
I usually get her monthly allowance by the end of the month, but nothing came in this time.
After that day, I stopped sending money to the house. It was only ever meant to help cover Riku's college tuition anyway.
Even without the allowance, we should have savings.
We spend it all on horse racing and slot machines every month, remember?
Oh. Are you serious? We can't even afford to stay here?
This is all her fault.
And so, with the allowance cut off, the two of them were kicked out of the hot spring inn they planned to stay at because they couldn't pay.
Why the hell do we have to stay at the dump like this?
We didn't have a choice. This was the only place we could afford with what little money we had left.
The rundown, filthy inn turned their trip into a total disaster.
We had no money, so we couldn't even do any sightseeing on the second day. We just came home. Didn't even get to enjoy the hot springs. What was the point of going?
Exactly. Oh wait, look, she's calling.
Answer it now. I'm not letting her get away without a piece of my mind.
What do you want? Calling us now? Do you even realize how much trouble you caused us?
You sound so mad. This is hilarious. Didn't you have fun on your family trip without me? Oh, wait, you didn't?
You stole the car, gave us fake toy money for the gift, and stopped the allowance. That's why it was the worst trip ever.
Causing trouble at your age? Unbelievable. If you're not going to send money anymore, you're worthless to us. Consider yourself disowned.
Go right ahead. I only stayed in touch for Dad's sake anyway. But are you sure you two can survive without me?
My fiancée is a rich girl, so we'll be fine with that too.
And we still have our house.
Your house? You mean mine?
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
We don't have a house here anymore. This has always been our home. You're never setting foot here again.
Your room? That's going to be my fiancée's room now. Wait, what the hell is this?
For sale? What's going on? This is our house.
See? That's why I asked if you even had a house to begin with.
You! What the hell did you do?
Do you know something about this? Why is our house listed for sale?
What's so surprising? I sold it, and no one can live there anymore.
You sold someone else's house without permission? You're the worst! You delinquent!
Wow, talk about hypocrisy. You two sold my stuff without asking, remember?
So this is payback? Even so, selling the house is too much. This is our home.
Your home? You seem confused. This house was my inheritance from Dad, which makes it my property.
Your property? What are you talking about?
It's the same as the car. Remember Dad's will? Everything was left to me.
How would I remember something from that long ago? Explain this nonsense.
When we inherited Dad's estate, you dumped the house and car onto me because they came with upkeep and taxes. Yet you still used both as if they were yours.
Is that true? I was a student back then, so I don't remember.
I don't remember that either.
Whether you remember or not doesn't change the facts. On top of that, you and Mom inherited all the cash. The house and car were just things I let you use. They've always been mine.
But selling the house is wrong. We're family.
Family? Weren't you the ones who called me a stranger? I don't have time to worry about strangers.
Don't give me that! Hand over the money you got from selling the house!
No way! I've been paying the property taxes on this place all these years. Consider the money my compensation.
You're unbelievable. You're a delinquent through and through. You've lost all sense of decency.
As if you're saints. You've been lying to Riku's fiancé this whole time, haven't you?
But that's none of your business. Just leave us alone already.
Yeah, stop bothering us!
You're right. I've been disowned after all. I just came by for a final farewell. By the way, where are you staying tonight?
I called my fiancée and she said we could stay with her. She's lauded.
Oh, of course. Let's have her book a hotel for us.
Wow, sounds like she's really dependable.
Oh, hello?
Riku, what's wrong? It's rare for you to call.
Help us out. My sister sold the house, and now we have nowhere to live.
What?
Please, I'm begging you too. Can we stay at your place?
You too, Mom? And that's serious. I guess I have to do something about this.
Oh, you were the best. So much better than my sister. What should we do?
I'd like to call off the engagement.
Wait, what? You're breaking off the engagement?
What do you mean? We're asking to stay at your place.
That day when I came back from the restroom, I overheard how coldly you two treated your sister in the living room.
What did you say?
Were you eavesdropping?
I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I reached out to your sister afterward. Luckily, we had exchanged contact information when we met in front of the house. She told me everything.
What do you mean by everything?
And that you've been mistreating her, relying on her financially, and that Riku isn't working for a big company but is actually a part-timer.
No way!
Deceiving me is bad enough. If that's how you treat your own daughter, you'll probably treat me the same way as your daughter-in-law. So, the engagement is off. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right?
Even your last hope, your fiancé, hung up on you.
What do we do now? We've got no money and no house.
Don't look at me, I'm broke too. You're my daughter. Help your mother and brother when they're in trouble.
Come on, sis. At least keep sending us the allowance. We're gonna end up on the streets.
You're right. Things will be really tough for you two like this.
Exactly. So please.
This is just too good. You're the ones who said I'm a stranger. And since I've been disowned, there's nothing I can do for you.
What did you say?
I'm not kind enough to help strangers. You two can support each other as a family. Good luck!
No way.
Wait, come back.
And just like that, I finally cut ties with my brother and mother, who I have been reluctantly helping out sentimentally.
I'm home.
Oh, Riku, welcome back.
After that, the two of them somehow managed to rent a shabby apartment and started living together.
Today's interview didn't go well either.
You've got to be kidding me. Get a proper job and convince your ex-fiancé to take you back. That's the only way we'll get any money.
You say that, but
Thinking he could redo the engagement by becoming a full-time employee, Riku started job hunting. As if that would ever work. How foolish.
by the way, you visited your family's house, right? How are your mom and Riku?
My mom? Riku? You're my only family.
I'd better just leave that alone.
And so I continued living happily with my husband and son, just the three of us, as always. Here's my old yearbook. Look how cute I was in high school.
No way! That's you, Mom! People really do change.
No matter what anyone says, I'll keep being myself and live happily with my family.